says she's a mermaid.
What?
I saw what I saw what I saw.
I don't believe this.
Lady, your head is broken. We've got a sunken boat, we've got dead bodies, and we even know who the mermaid was.
Please don't touch my fins.
What got into her?
You guys are gonna hit the drink.
Come on, Murray, come on!
From here on in, looks like it'll be smooth sailing.
Stay loose, honey.
Ahoy! Ahoy there, Morning Rose!
Ahoy there! Morning Rose! Morning to you. Permission to come aboard. Sure, permission granted, right, honey?
Let me help.
East of Neptune Stripe, please help them.
Don't let go! Don't let go! Oh! Oh, God! Oh!
You know, I don't believe it. I just don't believe this. I don't believe I agreed to do this. I don't believe I let you guys talk me into letting that person come down here
Murray.
and take another swing at me.
Murray, come on. Yeah, I'd love some coffee. Murray, you're making an omelet out of this whole thing. Now, we're talking a chance for some exposure in a national magazine.
Oh, no, Cody. No, Spotlight is not a national magazine. Spotlight is a birdcage liner, okay? I mean, this is a photo album of celebrities petting their pooches. Look at this. Look at this article right here. What makes Cher the most hated woman in Hollywood? How about that, huh?
What does?
I don't believe you guys. What does? This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of garbage she writes.
Oh,
you know, this is the last thing we need is this Tawny Clark person coming down here and doing to us what she did to me. Look at this article she wrote about me last year. Look at this. It's geek to me. It's geek to me. That's not funny. That is not a funny joke. It's insulting. That's what it is. And she is an insulting woman. And you know what she's going to do? I know exactly what she's going to do. She's going to come in here and try to, if you'll pardon the expression, rip me a new databank. And, you know, I don't see one reason why I should stand here and take it. Not one.
Murray, look. There's no reason why we should be afraid of somebody with a typewriter and a tape recorder. Look, I know these magazines are rags, but look, we need the publicity. It does us the world.
No,
of
no,
good.
no. Not when she's
Murray,
through with
we
us.
need
It won't. No, it's not going to. There she is. There she is. There she is.
Murray,
There she
Murray,
is.
Murray,
There
Murray,
she is.
Murray,
There
Murray,
she
you
is.
said that.
She's
Murray,
here.
you
She's
said
got a
that.
yellow
Take it easy.
station wagon.
Okay,
Will you listen
She's
to
here.
him?
I know.
Murray,
Okay,
hey, Murray.
listen to him.
What?
Murray, why don't we just go up there and we'll get interviewed?
It's a matter of record that you two guys were sucking air as private detectives before you recruited the boss here. I mean, isn't that the equivalent of pulling in an over-the-hill boxer and opening up a bar? Come in and have a drink with Battling McGurk?
And I am not over any hills.
And who says we get any work because of Murray? He doesn't have the kind of name value you're talking about. He's nobody.
Nobody. What do you
No,
mean?
let him
nobody?
talk. Let him talk. Talking about what I'm saying.
You mean to tell me that you're not going to take any advantage of some poor schnook out on the street who might pass up a larger, more experienced agency because he recognizes Murray Buzinski's picture in this Yellow Page ad?
That's a terrible picture.
Oh, come on, guys. You're not exactly out there bidding for large security contracts or supplying services for corporate firms.
No, we happen to deal with the individual's problems.
That's our bag.
That's right. Personal, confidential investigations.
Like divorces and petty thefts and runaway dogs.
Hey, wait a minute. It just so happens we found that dog.
Murray.
No, wait a minute. Mrs. Naugatuck loved that Shih Tzu.
Help! Help! Help, you guys! Nick!
Yeah, Arnie, what is it? What's the matter?
It's the morning rose. The morning rose.
Morning Rose?
She needs our help.
Yeah.
We gotta help them.
Murray, get the line, get the line.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
She said that they were in trouble, that they were in bad trouble.
Right.
And she was hurt, see? And I did everything I could, but she went down so fast.
Arnie, okay, come on. You just take it easy. Take it easy. Take some deep breaths.
All right.
Go slow now. The Morning Rose, what's that, a boat?
I think so, but see, I don't know. I didn't see it. That's what she said. That's what the girl in the water said.
The one who was hurt.
Yeah, she was hurt
All
really
right.
bad. She was really bad hurt. And then she went under, see? And then I did everything. Like, I really tried to help her. I really did.
Arnie, I'm sure you did everything you could possibly do. Now, look, we're going to have to report this, okay? Maybe there are other survivors in the Maritime Patrol can help. Can you do that? Can you tell them everything, just the way you're telling us now? Tell them everything about the girl and stuff? Come on, can you do that?
Yeah.
Had
All right, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Guys.
He says she's a mermaid.
What?
A mermaid. You know, part centerfold, part guppy.
Yeah, right. Well, we know what a mermaid is. It just doesn't make any sense.
Really?
Oh, what he means, Lieutenant, is Arnie's never made up any stories before. Maybe you misunderstood him or something.
Hey, listen to this. And she turned around and she dove under the water. She had a beautiful long tail, all glittery with them scales and things. I was so amazed I didn't jump in right after her. Now, we're just lucky that the guy didn't try to follow her to Atlantis or something.
Well, what about the Morning Rose? I mean, is there a boat by that name? What about the rest of his story?
The rest of his story is told to him by King Neptune's daughter. Now, I'm going to take this report and I'm going to set fire to it and scatter the ashes. It'll save you guys a lot of trouble. You know, maybe even a hearing in front of the License Review Board.
Would you classify this as a typical case for your agency?
No.
Who lets that guy run around like that? Who's responsible for him?
He's responsible for himself. He's old enough.
Does he live all alone?
Well, he rents a furnished room down near the pier. He makes a living doing odd jobs for the people around there. You know, selling fresh fish to the tourists, things like that.
Well, my bearing this report is going to save him if letting him run around loose is the right thing.
Look, Lieutenant, there's nothing wrong with Arnie. Yeah, he's got a learning deficiency, but he's self-sufficient and he doesn't hurt anybody.
Turning in a false report to the Maritime Patrol is like filing a false police report. It's a criminal offense. And this little opus will buy him a padded cell and a box of crayons with his name on it, for sure. I'd take him home and maybe think about getting him some help.
Yeah. Hey, Arnie. Arnie, come here.
They didn't believe me, Cody. They told me always to trust the police, and they didn't want to help.
Well, that's because your story is kind of strange, Arnie.
Arnie, why didn't you tell us about the girl, you know, being the...
A mermaid.
See, I was nervous and I was anxious, you know, and you told me to calm down and to get my story straight, so I was...
Yeah, come on with me, come on. Arnie, you know what a mermaid is, don't you, Gay?
Sure I do, yeah.
Well, you know, they're fictional creatures. They're not really real, you know?
They don't exist.
This one does. And she was hurt. She told me that the people on the Morning Rose needed help. And so far, I haven't gotten them any help at all. And that makes me feel like I'm letting them down. If I was in trouble, I'd want somebody to help me. Right, guys?
You're absolutely right, Arnie. Okay, let's go back to Riptide and see what we can see.
You forgive me for wanting to know, but how could you do that to that poor guy?
Do what?
Let him make a fool of himself in there.
Hey, you've been with us the whole time, okay? He never mentioned that little wrinkle, all right? This is not some kind of a yuck-yuck. He's a friend of ours, all right? And the last thing we're ever going to do is make him look foolish, okay?
You know, this makes me think of that book that you gave me, Cody. You know, the one where the one guy makes the other guy come to life by using electricity and lightning.
Oh, yeah, Frankenstein. Did you like it, Arnie?
Frankenstein. Yeah, I like it.
Listen, Arnie, there's absolutely no reason to be afraid, okay?
I'm not afraid, Murray.
I am.
All we're going to do is take some heart and respiratory readings, and we're going to hook it up right here, and it'll be just like you were attached to a lie detector, okay?
This is rich.
Miss Clark, the reason that I'm going to all this trouble is because we don't have a polygraph, a lie detector, and we don't have a stylus or a graph that we would have if we had a lie detector. So I've hooked up the robos to Arnie, and then the robos into this record player, which contains the exact same perfectly weighted mechanism in the form of this tone arm that we would have if we had a polygraph. You see, for example, when Arnie tells the truth, this tone arm will move up and down and calibrate the same way that a lie detector would, you see? All I'm gonna do is put a 45 underneath it. How do you feel, Arnie?
We didn't do anything yet.
That's a good point. We didn't do... We didn't do anything yet, did we? Yeah. But we're gonna, aren't we? Aren't we, pal?
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna take some readings, okay?
Wait till we put the salad bowl on his head. It's a roar.
All right, here we go, Arnie. Let's go, Arnie. You're gonna do just great. I know you are.
Okay.
Now, question number 1. Now, answer true or false, okay? Now, a woman told you the Morning Rose was in trouble. True or false?
True.
Well, if that's not the truth, I don't know what is.
It works, Murray.
It's great.
Now, you believe the woman was hurt, and before you could save her, she fell into the water.
Oh, she was hurt real bad.
All right, now this is the last question, Arnie, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And be very, very positive about this, all right?
Okay.
You say this woman who needed help was a mermaid.
I saw what I saw. Yes.
Yeah!
You did good, Arnie. You did real good.
You're the ones that did good. The way you breezed through this little farce Saturday Night Live has got nothing on you guys. Do you also do a tumbling act?
What is your problem, Miss Clark, huh? Why do you find it so hard to believe that we believe that Arnie believes what he believes he saw?
I don't believe this.
Well, according to the computer, there's a Morning Rose registered to a Theodore Dollinger, and he's been paying slip fees down at the Freeport Marina for the past 10 months.
Here, I'll drive.
Hey, it's my car.
Excuse me, but may I ask why you're going with us in the first place? I mean, we're in the middle of an investigation here, and, well, frankly, I don't see why a reporter should be tagging along.
You know, Boz, I wasn't there for the recovery of Mrs. Naugatuck Shih Tzu, but I'm going to be here when they locate Arnie's mermaid.
You know, Mrs. Naugatuck really loves that dog.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, Murray.
Yeah.
According to the dockmaster, the Dollingers, that's Ted and Carla, are a real fun swinging couple. Anyway, they took off this morning. They didn't say when they'd be back. We could end up sitting around here all day waiting for them to come back. I mean, it's not unreasonable for somebody to go sailing for a whole day.
Or a couple days and maybe even a week.
We can't wait around here. I mean, the Morning Rose is in trouble. That's what she said.
You understand our problem, don't you, Arnie? I mean, we believe that you think you saw and heard this mermaid talk to you, but see, they don't exist, Arnie.
I thought that they didn't. You know, like flying saucers and the unicorns, you know, and all things like that. Okay, until you see them. Because if you see them, then they're real.
Sketchy there.
What's the next great move of this brain trust?
The next move is this. We're gonna split up. We're gonna ask around about the Dollingers, okay? Maybe we'll kick over a rock and find something. Let's meet back in about half an hour, okay? I just wanted to find out anything I could, sir, about a couple named Ted and Carla Dollinger.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Well, 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 if it ain't one of them, they're detective fellas from the low-tide agency. You are one of them private dicks now, ain't you, huh?
I think you boys got the wrong private dick.
Well, now, ain't that a coincidence? I mean, with you fitting the description of one of them there fellas been asking all the questions about Teddy and Carla, and here's another coincidence for you. You looking just like the guy in that there ad.
You want to know a bigger one?
What's that?
I got a 38 in my pocket, Jack, just like the guy in the ad. Now get your hands up.
I think you're funning us, sport.
I don't got that good a sense of humor.
Hey, are you all right, Cody? Yeah. Oh, ow, ow, ow. What? I got it. Okay, no, I got it.
There you go.
Good work. Thanks. Well, you know.
All right, Jack, what's the scoop?
I guess he didn't hear you, Nick.
Come on, man, you better talk. I'm gonna put my foot through the back of your throat.
We just wanted to know what you wanted with Ted and Carla.
Well, what's Teddy got himself into that he's got to keep looking over his shoulder? Come on, man, you know the course.
They're just pals of ours. Teddy said somebody might come around looking for him, although he made it sound like it'd be some kind of real heat.
Heat? What do you mean heat? You mean like the police?
No. Look, he just took off in their boat for a couple of days. He said something about not paying off and running into some interference or something.
Come on, what was he into? Drugs?
How should I know? What is it? Okay, I guess drugs was a possibility.
All right. Class dismissed.
Hurry, come on, he's bigger than you.
Yeah.
Well, all we know is Ted Dollinger may have been into something shady. And someone shadier intended to bushwhack him.
Well, I can see how a mermaid fits right into that. You guys are just amazing.
You know, Miss Clark, you were really starting to rattle my cage.
Ditto.
It's like they took the wrong turn.
Yeah. Maybe we better make sure, huh?
Oh, God. They actually tried to kill us.
If they hurt a mermaid, they'd do anything.
Is that all you care about, Les, the car? I was in the company car when it was machine gunned, you know. Yes, that's right. And I just went 15 rounds with a Borscht Belt comic named Lieutenant Quinlan. Yes, and I think that maybe I should stick around and... Hello? Hello? Hey, did you disconnect the phone? I was trying to talk to my not-so-understanding publisher and tell him what happened to my car.
Oh, hunting mermaids is a tough business.
Excuse me? Are you trying to tell me that you believe the attempt on our lives had something to do with Arnie's story?
Unless it was someone you wrote an article about.
You got any better ideas?
According to your own police lieutenant Quinlan, somebody tries to kill you guys every couple weeks.
This is the same Lieutenant Quinlan who said you got what you deserve for letting us drive around in your car, right? You ready, Arnie?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll have no problem finding the spot. See, because I always, I always go to the same place every day, to fish. So.
Well, you could find it again, right, Arnie?
Oh, yeah.
Great. Well, then forget about the chart. That doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Good, yeah. Oh, listen, fellas, see, I've been thinking, and, well, see, I got together all that I could.
What is this, Arnie?
That's $222. That's to pay you.
We appreciate that, Arnie.
See, I really wish it could be more, I figured it out exactly. My rent and my food, and then enough money for bait, so I could fish for a month. And that's exactly what was left. See, I know that you get $200 a day and expenses. So I guess if we don't find them today, then they don't really need our help, right?
Arnie, we'll do our best.
Yeah, that's all anybody could ever ask, is to always, you just do your best. That's what my dad always told me that.
Your dad was a smart man, Arnie. Real smart. What do you say? Should we show off, see what we can see? I mean, we don't want to sit around on your money, right?
Yeah, okay. Come on.
I don't know what to say to you.
About Mr. Ryder, I'm sorry about all the horrible things I printed about your friend Murray. But I'll retract them in my next article. How about that?
I am shocked, and I'm sick about what you guys are doing to this poor defenseless man.
Lady, your head is broken. There's nothing poor or defenseless about Arnie. He's not an alley cat that drifts the docks. He's a person. And he's got a life, and he's got a job, and he's got friends, and he thinks, and he breathes, and he's got feelings. Just like you and me. No, maybe not like you.
So his money is just as good as anybody else's.
No, not the way you make it sound. You see, Arnie knows that we'd take money from any other person who hired us out for the day. So if we didn't take his money, he'd know it's because he's special or gifted or different or whatever the hell the new word is in vogue. That would hurt him very much. And we would never do that to him. Not for you or anybody. Not even for a glowing headline on the front page of Life magazine.
Far across the sea, high up on the Rocky Mountains, and at night when I go to sleep, always been thinking of you and me.
This is the place, Howard.
Oh, yeah. See, I always know because there's Catalina off the port side.
Right.
And the power plant on the other side, so I can always line them up and know that I'm in my spot.
Exactly how long do we have to hang around here waiting for the mermaid show?
You look a little green, Miss Clark. Are you...
Please, don't say it.
Seasick?
Oh, well, that's because the boat is anchored, you see, and you can feel the rhythm of the boat rocking in the sea. I used to get like that. I felt as if my insides were going to explode outward like a volcano.
You should have tried this earlier.
Yeah, sometimes the best ideas are the simplest ones.
Oh, man! Oh, man! What is it? What?
Here, over there.
Hey, it's that tour boat out of Laguna.
Yeah.
Well, so what?
See, it's a glass-bottom boat, Murray, so the people on board can see the undersea life, the sunken ships and...
You know something, if I'm not mistaken, they put on a little show, don't they?
You are not mistaken, my friend. Let's go.
There are ancient myths about King Neptune's domain, and sailors have told tales of lost cities and of strange mystical inhabitants of great undersea cities, and all of the ancient sunken grottos inhabited by mermaids, decorated with all of the ancient treasures of the sunken...
Look right there, look! I was right! I was right!
You sure were, Ernie.
Well, Miss Clark, how many detectives do you know that can deliver a mermaid?
Actually, I'm a singer. But I'm a good swimmer, and money's money, right? It's really no big trick once you learn how to maneuver inside those fins. It takes a couple of weeks of practice laps around the pool. Excuse me.
Sure.
And we keep air bottles out below the surface so you can rebreathe before the show.
So it's just you and the other girl, Debbie, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she usually takes the afternoon shift?
Hmm? She would not believe the dance I had to go through to cover for her with Milt. I mean, he goes nuts if we're not in on time. Because, see, if they don't drop us off in the speedboat soon enough, people might see us. Anyway, when she didn't show up this morning, and he couldn't ring her up, here I am racing from my apartment after this, like, all-nighter at the Sand Crab, where I sing.
Yeah.
Please don't touch my fins.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so forward.
So the last time anyone's heard from Debbie was during yesterday morning's show. Is that right, Kelly?
Far as I know, yeah.
Oh.
It has to be, because Milt was trying to get me to come in for tomorrow morning's show. And like I told him, I'm gonna be dead. Because I'm singing tonight at the Sand Crab again. Did I tell you that I sing?
Yeah, I believe you did. Do you know where Debbie lives?
Somewhere in Santa Monica. I'm sure Milt could give you the address. You'd want to be careful, though.
Why is that?
He's in a screaming mood. Not that I say that I blame him. I hope Debbie's okay.
Well, that's what we're trying to find out.
Well, if you find her, have her give me a call up at the Sand Crab. You know where I sing.
Bye-bye. Did she tell you she sings, too?
Yeah, I believe she did.
All right, let's go get the address from her boss.
So, you make a living fishing, Arnie, do you?
Yep. I know you don't believe me, but I do.
I didn't say I didn't believe you.
It's okay, because lots of people don't believe me a lot. But you know, I got very good at being able to tell. Just by the way people look at me. You know, like staring into their coffee cups and things when they talk.
I guess that's why you like the guys, huh? Because when you tell them things, they believe you? Like when you saw the mermaid?
No. No, see, I like the guys. I like them because they like me. They're nice to me, you know? Not nice like they feel sorry for me. See, a lot of people do that because I'm not that smart. They don't try to hurt my feelings. But Nick and Cody and Murray, they don't treat me like I'm different. Even though I am. See, I know that. When other people treat me like I'm no different, I could tell it's because I'm different. But when Nick and Cody and the Baz, when they treat me like I'm no different, it's like they don't know I'm no different.
Don't worry about it. She's probably used to guys giving her a hard time. That's what she is.
Well, what'd she say?
Listen, Arnie, that was not the same girl that you saw. It was a different girl in the mermaid suit.
We got her address from the owner here. We're going to head over and talk to her.
You think she's in some sort of trouble with the same guys who shot at us?
Well, she hasn't shown up for work since yesterday, which would put it around the time Arnie saw her. Doesn't look good.
Why was it me out there? Why wouldn't one of you guys? Maybe she'd still be alive.
All right, Arnie, don't talk like that. Remember what your dad told you.
Yeah, best you can.
Right.
That's right, buddy. The best you can. Listen, Arnie, you run on back to Pier 56, okay? We're gonna run this down for you. In the meantime, I want you to take a cab, okay?
I'll go with you. Well, I don't mind. Come on, Arnie.
What got into her?
Probably Arnie.
Looks like Arnie's wearing the winning jersey this time. Come on.
I'm telling you, Chuck, she's fish food. We wasted her. She ain't coming home. This operation's all over. Look, it's over when I say.
Guys, are you all right?
Yeah, a lot better than he is. He's gonna need an ambulance.
Is Lieutenant Quinlan going to do anything about this? I mean, any of it?
Since the guy who was shot is in a coma and can't tell us what this is about, Quinlan was no more inclined to listen to our story about the mermaid this time.
Even though somebody tried to kill you? This is the second time in one day. I don't believe this. I really don't believe any of it.
Well, Murray could hook us up and give you a couple of rounds of do-wah-diddy just to show you we're serious.
I mean, it's just so frustrating. It just makes you feel so helpless when you can't convince somebody you know what you're talking about.
Okay, so guys, what do we do next?
Well, I'm glad you're here to ask that question, Arnie, because I really didn't have the nerve.
I don't know, Arnie. We're up against a wall. You know, we have no clues.
Wait a minute. What about the girl?
Come on, Arnie. Chances are she's dead.
Yeah, but she said that it was east of Neptune's Trident. That the Morning Rose was east of Neptune's Trident. That's what she said.
Neptune's Trident?
What do you think it means?
Maybe it has something to do with the glass bottom boat tour.
Well, that would be logical.
Now, wait a minute. He's right. You remember what Kelly said?
She sings, right?
Yeah, right. She sings. She said there were things down there for people to see. Things like columns and pirates' treasures. You know, maybe.
Yeah, maybe something that looks like Neptune's Trident. Two dead bodies down there, and the deck was stitched with these.
Well, let me see.
So Ted Dollinger had a right to be nervous. I wonder what he didn't pay for that he should have.
I don't know. Protection, maybe. The bulkhead was stripped in the cabin, but two walls were intact, so I figured that whoever was searching down there either gave up, was scared off, or maybe found what they were looking for.
Dope?
Yeah, maybe. But if the Dollingers were running dope and they knew somebody was going to come at them, how come old Ted didn't have this on him? It was in the cabin. And you can't sneak up on somebody in the open sea. He had to see he was being boarded. How come he didn't have his gun on him?
Well, maybe he knew the person who was boarding. Or maybe he didn't think he needed a gun against whoever killed them, right?
Well, either way, we've got something to hand over to the Maritime Patrol. We've got a sunken boat, we've got dead bodies, and we even know who the mermaid was.
All right, I planted your homing device, so the Maritime Patrol ought to be able to find the wreck. I say we just hand it over to them, call it a day.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, hold on. I mean, maybe I should do that because I'm the one who started this whole thing in the first place.
Well, somehow, Arnie, I don't think bringing it back there's really going to help, you know?
No.
No, we're going to handle it. But I tell you what you can do, though. What? You can stay here and figure out how you want to celebrate. How about that? All right, listen, why don't you get some clothes on? I'm going to go get the car warmed up.
You don't mind if I go along, do you? I mean, I'd like to see this thing through to the end, from mermaid to murder.
Wouldn't be the same without you.
Let's hit it.
Well, Arnie, from here on in, looks like it'll be smooth sailing, huh?
Yes, Wiltshire, what is it?
Captain, you're gonna gag on this one. Those guys that were here yesterday with that mermaid operetta, they're back.
Seen more mermaids, have they?
Well, this time they say that they've seen the wreck of the Morning Rose and the dead bodies of the owners.
They're still out there?
Yes, they are. Should I bring them in?
Oh, no. Put them on the patrol boat. I think I'll take a little ride out there with them myself. Put these stories to rest. For good.
He's what? Oh, that is bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, Lieutenant, thank you. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. You know, Arnie, something really doesn't smell right here.
Maybe you didn't clean out the fish locker.
Oh, no, not that, no. No, I mean the guy who was shot today, you know, at the mermaid's apartment. Well, he was with the Maritime Patrol. At least that's what Quinlan says.
What, you mean he was a bad man? I thought that the Maritime Patrol was supposed to be good people.
Well, yes. Normally that's the rule. That's what worries me. Because when we were first attacked down at Freeport by this man Sellers and his partner, it was after we tried to report the possibility of the Morning Rose being sunk.
Well, if he was shot, then everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well, not if his friends also worked at the same place he did. Come on, we gotta go.
So this is why Ted Dellinger let you come aboard so easily. It was the Maritime Patrol. He could have even seen you coming from way off and radioed in, found out this was a real patrol boat, because it is.
They were told we had the clout to make their run smooth or choppy. People want to buck the odds, hey, fine, it's America.
That's your game, right? People want to run drugs through your territory, they got to pay the freight.
Drugs, yeah, well, I'm not as narrow-minded as you are. Contraband of all kinds is okay. You know, I haven't had to make an example of anybody for a long time.
I guess the Dollingers just figured you were a sack of old seawater and decided to make a run without insurance. It's too bad you were so sloppy.
Oh, I wasn't sloppy. I thought of everything, except the mermaid, who somehow got a message through to private detectives and a reporter.
And you gotta know that your little circus here is folding up, leaving town. There's no way you can explain our disappearances with all the reports we filed.
Reports? What reports? You remember filing any reports, Lieutenant?
No, sir. I surely don't.
That's impossible. You see, we were here just the other... We were right in that office talking to a Lieutenant Wiltshire.
I don't care who you talk to. I've checked and double-checked for you, and there are no reports.
All right, even if he didn't file a report, he must have mentioned something. I mean, you know, a bunch of macho guys sitting around shooting the ball about the day's affairs, you know. Hey, Fred, know what happened today? Bunch of kooks came in and said they saw a mermaid. Pass me another brewski. Yep, you know? I guess not. Well, where is Lieutenant Wiltshire now?
He's out on patrol.
You mean he's out on a boat?
That's how we usually patrol.
Yeah, all right. Listen, thank you very much. Come on. Arnie, come on.
Let me tell you what's gonna happen here, kids. As soon as he plants that device, you guys are gonna hit the drink. And we're gonna cruise on out of here. And when the morning rose and all the evidence is blown up, well, all our problems are gonna be lost at sea.
All right, go left.
You mean port?
Yes, go port if that's left. You see, he's not programmed for nautical language, but it's all right, Arnie. We're doing just great. If that's where they took him, which is the most logical move, then that transmitter that Cody planted should lead us right to them. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. Now there's something to worry about. Come on, robots.
It's okay, Murray.
No, it's not okay. My highly sophisticated piece of junk just broke down and my best friends are in danger and...
Yeah, but you see, you're doing the best you can.
You're absolutely right, Arnie. You know, I ought to dismantle you.
What I found down there. I turned it off. What the hell is this?
Just a tracking device so the morning rose can be found again.
Really?
That's a lousy way to treat your deck.
You're gonna wish I was that nice to you, mister.
Murray, I think I can see them.
It's them!
You're out of wind, Chief. The cavalry's here.
All right, Arnie, let's bring her alongside and take these guys down.
Don't worry, Murray. If I have to, I'll ram them.
Go get him, Tiger.
Hey, what's he doing?
Hey, that's my boat! Slow down, will you?
Hold her steady, Arnie. I'm going across.
Come on, Murray, come on!
Thank you, Miss Clark.
All right, freeze! Get in here! Get in here!
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Looking for a mermaid? Then have I got the guys for you. The Riptide Detective Agency, made up of 2 beach jocks and a former scientist, right? None other than the once famous Wonder Boy, Murray Basinski. And he's gone from microchips to fish and chips. Now, can you believe this? I mean, she's done it again. She's made me and now both of you guys look like complete morons.
Murray, forget about it. She's probably still seasick.
Well, I just don't understand this one, guys. I mean, I thought for sure we had turned her around. Didn't you guys think that when she left here? I mean, we saved her life. We even showed her the ocean. We introduced her to some new people.
All right, come on, Murray. Don't let her get to you. She is what she is. She's a bitter journalist who's just looking for big headlines. That's all. Forget it.
That's right, Murray. And articles that say nice things about nice people do not make good headlines.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right, but...
That's really good, Nick. That's just what Miss Clark says.
What are you talking about, Arnie?
Well, in the letter here that she sent along with the copy of the magazine, it's just what Nick said. Did you read the letter?
No, Arnie, I didn't even know there was one.
Let me see it, Arnie. Here's a copy of the first draft of my story, the one my publishers wouldn't let me run. I guess kindness and friendship aren't fashionable this season.
Well, let me see that. Well, what does the first draft say, Cody?
I could tell you. See, I read the whole thing. Mostly, she talks about how everybody else laughed and made fun of me when I thought I saw a mermaid. And then how you three guys believed in me and were my friends. Isn't that nice? She also mentions my name, first and second.
That's great, Ani. You know, it's just a real shame that Tawny couldn't print the real story.
That's okay, Nick. I mean, it wasn't her fault. Remember, just like my dad always says,
You do the best you can.